Hello, hello, crafty friends. I hope you hear me this time. I started talking and the stream threw me out last time, so hopefully we're here to hang on. So, hello, Annette, Mary R., Thelma, Roberta, Sharma, Annette, Betty Gozzle. I think that's it for the moment. So, hope everybody's doing well. I see that snow has fallen on friend Thelma. Oh, goodness. Hi, Betty McSorley. So glad to have you with us again. All right. Oh, good. I'm glad the card got there. Sorry you had trouble finding us, Roberta. We started the stream and it threw us out, so we had to run it through again, and that takes a minute. Today is Craft Consortium Day on What's New Wednesday. We are going to take a look at some beautiful, beautiful stuff from Craft Consortium. So I'm so glad we get to show you all of this beauty. So, huh? Are you guys hearing me okay? Bryce said to ask you if you're hearing me. Are you hearing me, guys? Somebody answer, please. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, got a bunch of okays. Excellent. So hi, Alice. Let's. Annette says, oh no, I got to check my bank account. Oh boy, do I have new craft consortium. You're not going to believe what beauty we are going to see today. Okay, I'm going to try and open this backwards. We'll see how we do. Okay. Oh, this is going to be pretty good, I think. I think we got a pretty good view. Back up just a tiny tad of backing up.
When I back up, I get all those papers. Slide it.
Oh, I was trying to hold it where I could still see the comments, but is that better? Okay, there we go. Okay, Craft Consortium, as you know, not unlike Hunky Dory, they believe in using all the paper. So they have beautiful cutouts on the back of the cover. This collection we're going to look at is their newest one called Midnight Flight. And it is a winner, I'm telling you. This paper is not super heavy, but it's not light either. It would be beautiful for an explosion box. Look at the colors, so vibrant and beautiful. I hope the vibrancy of these papers is coming through on screen because it's gorgeous, gorgeous paper. I love the way they've worked in the little butterflies too. I like the fact that the pads, I don't have to tear them open. I can actually look at them. They've left them unsealed so that you can actually view the pages. Look at the colors there. Oh, I love that. See that burgundy on the deep purple? Boy, that's beautiful. Obviously, they're front and back pages of this book. Not all are, some are. Some of the Craft Consortium papers are single-sided. These are not, these are double-sided. This one we're looking at is a 12 by 12. I'm going to guesstimate the paper weight to be about 65 pounds, give or take. And once again, on the back cover, we have more cutouts. So that's the Midnight Flight 12 by 12. We have the same thing. Not going to go through it in as much detail, but we'll open it so you can see. We have the same thing in a 6 by 6. You can just see what the format looks like in 6 by 6. They're actually miniaturized. They're not just quarters of pages. The patterns are smaller. And as you guys all know, a 6 by 6 is a ample size for card making, so that's good to know. These are the Midnight Flight. What are they calling these? They're the little wood shapes anyway. I believe they're wood, not chipboard. I can't tell. Just this premium. Oh, wood shapes. Yes, it does. 10 pieces in wood shapes. I don't have a way to open the. Oh, maybe they do. Maybe they do have a way to open these and reseal them. I'll get those out where you can see them. I'll actually just dump them right here on the cover so you can see what they look like against the colors of the paper. These are nice weight. They're not flimsy at all. They're really nice weight. So there's what you get in a pack of those. We also got a few of the other accent pieces for this collection. I thought the washi tape was gorgeous. So we got the washi. You want to scan in on that a little bit, huh? Come on in on these. This is the washi tape, and here's the shaker card filler. Boy, talk about a generous amount. Holy cow, that's a lot of shaker card filler. You can do a lot with that. Hi, Laura. Nice to see you. Welcome. And Muriel, good to see you also. Here are the dimensional stickers. They're called puffy stickers. And here are the Midnight Flight pearls. Brittany wrote note on this one because I think she found on this one that one or two of them were cracked and she didn't want to sell it without a note to that effect. So she discounted it a little bit, and it's in Britt's Bargains. But you got the pearls to match this set. She said, this one has a couple of cracked ones. I said, oh, good, I get it. She said, no, I've already discounted it. It's in Britt's Bargains. You don't get it. Okay, next up. Thank you for checking that. If it does come through, you can introduce yourself and maybe she can give you the information I'm looking for, okay?
Chris?
No, well, Chris and.
Well, it was Chris who just called.
Oh, okay. All right. Next up, I got to tell you, I've been admiring this collection since midsummer, and it's a little bit spendy, but when I heard you guys talking about Craft Consortium and your love for Craft Consortium, I could no longer stand it. I had to have this one in the store. This is Tell the Bees. This is the special edition of Tell the Bees. And wow. Even though you can see the full pages, come on in on these because the patterns are small. There we go. Is that going to be good for you guys to see the patterns that way? I just thought getting up a little bit closer with this one that has really detailed patterns would be maybe good. Boy, I love this collection. The reason this one's special edition is that in addition to these beautiful printed pages, as we get back in the book, we're going to have some foiled and spot varnished papers and some other good things to look at. So here's one that has the spot varnish. See how the areas are shiny? That's what spot varnish is. And I love it because just like when you put glossy accents and things over areas, it really accentuates the color when you get that spot varnish on there. It really makes those areas stand out. Boy, I love this paper. Truly, truly love it. Like I said, I've wanted it for a long time. So Just the fact that I had delayed gratification laying my hands on it probably makes me love it even more. Look at this beautiful honeycomb is foiled. You see the foiling there? There we go. Good views of the foiling. And the backs are unfoiled. So you have your choice of using either. The other thing, I guess that was just one sheet. It felt heavier. The other thing that totally sold me on this collection, with some more beautiful cutouts, was look at these bees, these bee charms that come in this collection. Oh my gosh. Obviously, they don't come with the papers. You have to buy them separately, but they're part of the collection. And I just think these are stunning. Just stunning. Oh, so beautiful. It has some wonderful stamps. Imagine stamping and foiling some of these on your papers, or stamping and embossing them. Wouldn't they be beautiful? Gorgeous stamp set. And also, oops, I missed this one from the last collection. This was actually part of the Midnight Flight, and I missed showing it to you. Oops, let me see if I can, there we go. Hold them so you can see them. These charms were beautiful with that too. Sorry. Okay, back to this one. A couple more things that we have in this collection. We have these beautiful pearls made especially to match the colors in this collection. And this is the shaker filler for Tell the Bees. And here's the miniature papers. Yeah, those are foiled too. Beautiful. You still get the foiled honeycomb in this one. And you still get the spot varnish on the little ones, little bees. Love, love, love this collection. Boy, I can see just doing so much. Imagine taking these stunning pieces, mixing that with some gold mirror board, guys. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That would be just incredible, wouldn't it? Add some gold mirror to that. Ooh. One more collection I brought in. Now, they did not have the large paper pad. I don't know if they're getting the large paper pad or not. I still loved the rest of the collection enough that I thought, as card makers, we should have this one. So we also have Sea and Shore. You guys know my love of the ocean. If I was going to order, I had to have the Sea and Shore too. Sorry. But the littler book, it's, oh, that has some beautiful spot varnish too. See that? That's gorgeous. Love those. Those will be fun. And look here, we've got some metallic shimmer happening on this page. In fact, it's not just silver. See that? It's got some kind of special effect in that foiling. That's beautiful. Oh, and we have some pearlized paper in here. What fun. See, I didn't know all this. And this has pearlized paper. I didn't notice that either. This is pearlized too. See that? Yeah, pearlescence on both sides. Wow. Is it all pearl? No, it's not all pearl because this side's pearlized and this other side is not. So now we're in the straight papers. I started with the fancy stuff in the back. I didn't even know this had all that. That's cool. Beautiful. Now, I believe I might have a few more pieces. If we didn't already get it, it's possible that we already got it. And I just don't know that it's already mixed in here. I got some from a US distributor and some from Craft Consortium. So it's maybe possible that we have a few more pieces coming. I'm not certain. But that's the Sea and Shore 6x6 book. The nice thing, I mean, on one side, it's unfortunate that we don't have the big pages in this, but on the other side, this is going, the 6x6 books are very, very affordable. Okay, we have things I had never seen before. And I have to admit, Roberta, I thought of you when I saw this because being from Maine and all, they had stamps of lobsters and lobster traps. I've never seen a stamp of a lobster before. There it is, right there, lobster and lobster cage. Here's the shaker filler. Here is the pearls this time because it's ocean themed are in water droplets. I thought that was pretty cool. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Water droplets. I thought these were beautiful. Of course, I would with a lighthouse. Oops. Let's see if I can hang on to it. The lighthouse, a sailboat, that seal, the puffin, isn't that what that's called? And rope ball, and what's that little one on top? Oh, that's a little sandpiper. A little sandpiper. And then we have, these are the charms that go with this collection. Aren't they cool? Oh, I love this. The starfish. I couldn't get the words out. I was reaching for it. I just couldn't find it. Let's look at these wood chips again because they're pretty cool looking. Basically mirror what we're getting in the stamps. Oh, there's an oyster shell. Some buoys. Sailboat, sandpiper, another sailboat. Am I getting those off the screen now? Okay.
You are. I fixed you.
Thank you. But aren't those pretty too? Now, depending on where you buy them, these little decorated wood pieces can be very expensive, but you get the collections and they're not bad at all. I actually thought the pricing on all of these items was very fair, very reasonable, especially for an imported item. And I gotta say that my shipping from this company was way more affordable than most of my European companies. So I think I can say, both based on the quality of the product and my enthusiasm for it and the pricing for shipping from the UK, that we will see much more Craft Consortium as they release new things for us. So that was the wood pieces. Now this doesn't belong to a collection because I thought we just had ample Christmas themes in most things, but I've been looking at these for a while too, and I just love these. Look at these little pearlescent stars in different colors. These are just perfect for Christmas cards. Really perfect. So I went ahead and got some of these, even though I didn't order all of the papers, Christmas papers. We have more and more things to see. Here's a pad called Watercolors. And I believe, yeah, No, I thought I was going to say that these are single-sided. They are not. They're double-sided. Trying to get this open for you guys. There we go. There we go. That's a good view. Once again, nice weight paper. You could use these easily for explosion boxes. And wouldn't this make a beautiful one with these watercolors? Oh my gosh. Now this particular pad's too small for that, but we have its big brother. Ooh, look at that. How gorgeous is that? These are beautiful. These just look like you've made your own papers with a stencil down when you did them, don't they? Ooh. Yeah, that's what else we got. We got the bluebells and buttercups. So we don't have it all here yet because I bought that one, unless it was already up. Okay. I don't have we looked at that? Did we list that? I don't remember. It all the beautiful things kind of fall together. Did I list bluebells and buttercups? I think I'm not sure if I did that or not. Okay. Wood grain. This is called wood textures. And there are a myriad of uses for this. If I get time to do it, I want to do a paper wagon with die cut floral arrangement in it, in the back of it for our Thanksgiving table. And I'll be using large wood grain papers. In fact, I didn't have any in my collection, so I may have to make my own using a stencil, but there's so many things. Beautiful. Oh, the discounted pearls sold out. Well, it doesn't surprise me because they're beautiful and it was a great deal. Brittany looks out for you guys, I'm telling you. Up to and including stealing my damaged things. She says, this room's too full. You don't need any more. This one we're looking at is called Grunge Festive Tones. Somehow I never thought the words grunge and festive went together, but it's beautiful paper. Look at those deep, rich tones. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I do love it when they really model paper up like this and give you, multiple colors on a sheet. It just adds such rich texture to your projects. Festive tones. Hi, Diane. Welcome. Okay. Here's another one. This is called Dark Tones. Grunge Dark Tones. I like showing these because they're so much easier and I don't feel guilty for breaking up the pad when I show it to you. So, yet another thing in their favor. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think I said some of these aren't double-sided. I may have misspoken. We'll see by the time we get through here. Aren't they beautiful, guys? Gorgeous paper. So many uses for these. This one's called Bloom and Wild. Bloom and Wild. Is somebody having a baby?
Diane's daughter is having a baby tomorrow morning via C-section.
Oh, congratulations, Diane. That's exciting news. Where our Ashley's getting close, and our Ashley's getting so tired. She's reached that point now where baby's trying to prep her for the idea she's not going to sleep for a while. And so he's keeping her awake. Yes, yes, I will, Diane. Or Kathy, I'm very sorry. I got distracted on another project, and I will get the Christmas card list out to you. I lost track of it, so I'm very, very glad that you pointed that out. This one was called Bloom and Wild. Wasn't that beautiful with those little miniature flowers? Ooh. Okay. Let It Snow is also coming if it isn't already here. Okay. Look at this one. This one's called, oh, I love this one. Festive Flora. I haven't seen any of these either since I ordered them, guys. So this is exciting for me. This is beautiful. It's got wonderful little pine cones and stuff in it. Can you get in closer so they can see the pine cones? Festive Fun video is the other thing that I'm overdue on, and I will get out very soon. The video's done, Bryce is done formatting. I just have to put together my list of everybody who bought it, and I will get the email out to you. I do apologize for my delay. I've been trying to bring the business books up to date so I could apply for refinancing, and I've been working all night, every night on business books, but I'm done, and I've been talking to the mortgage company today, so yay me.
You know how many are in the gift card exchange?
About 22, I think, on the gift card exchange. So prepare 22 cards, guys, for this purpose. I know you have them to spare. I do. I know you do. Ooh, look at that. Look at those poinsettias. Aren't they beautiful? Ooh. I'll get them out. If not today, tomorrow for sure, okay? Ooh, these poinsettias are beautiful. Yay! This is beautiful. I love this. Festive Flora. That's gorgeous. Can you go in and tell me how much these basic craft pads are? They have their own category at the top in vendors. Oh, look at this one's called Vintage Emporium. And I need to turn it around so you can see these right side up. Vintage photos with dark brown paper. Ooh, postage stamps. This mottled brown, that's beautiful. Look at those. Aren't they neat? Wouldn't these just be absolutely fabulous for a family history album, or looking at some older generation photos? These are beautiful.
Like most of them are $14.99.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. $14.99, guys, for these beautiful double-sided paper pads. Not all of them. Some of them are more because they're the bigger pads, but these here, I believe these are $14.99. That's a great price. Wowzer.
Alfie's asking, is that Tim Holtz paper?
What's that?
Is it Tim Holtz paper?
No, this is from Craft Consortium. I got it from Britain, and this one's called Vintage Emporium. I love the old maps and everything. This is just really beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we got some street maps, it looks like. Aged street maps. Gorgeous. Postage seals. Ledger paper. I love that. Ooh, this is neat. This would just be so great for a family album, wouldn't it? Vintage Emporium. Wowzer, I love that. This one's called Bright Blooms. Bright Blooms. And right off the bat, I see why. Ooh, I love that red polka dot, though. Look at that. That red polka dot's spectacular. I love polka dots. I'm not sure why. And see, they move from red to pink right here. So these are bright pink ones. And the flower pattern changed a little. Let's see what's next. Light pink. And then the flower pattern on the other side. Ooh, these are pretty. Little roses. Ooh, beautiful. Dark greens. I love this. Isn't that beautiful? This side of the paper. Light blue. I love the yellow roses with a lighter blue. I can see this being really, really fun paper to use. What a beautiful explosion box this one would make to pick out a couple of color tones that you like and use the different sides. What a beautiful envelope brag book. Excellent. Ooh, excellent. Okay. This is the big watercolors pad. We've seen the little ones, so I'm going to go fairly quickly. But boy, look at those colors on the first page. Yeah, it'd be at page 1. Gorgeous. I really love these. Oh, those are beautiful. Of course, I don't think I've been on one I didn't love yet. Here's grunge light tones. Okay. And we've seen this one before, so I'm going to go really quick. Ink Drops Candy. This sold out within hours of our last arrival. Ink Drops Candy. Such bright, beautiful colors. I love the way they've combined them and yet still kept them clean, kept the colors clean. I love these ink drops. This is beautiful. Okay, that was our new craft consortium. Have a little bit here today from Find It Trading. We'll go through those real quickly. I want you to see this. This is a great gift item for a crafty friend or to put on your gift list. This is a winner right here in my books. Look at this. Can you back up just a little? Look at this neat set, guys. You got your handles right here. You actually have room for more handles in here if you want them. you have plenty of room for more pads. This will allow you to be able to extend the life of your pads by simply using them over and over for the same colors rather than having to take them to the sink and washing them. This will extend the life of your pads. And then we have the mini stampers as well, and you actually have room for 10 handles and a huge number of foam pads in this one. Isn't this just the neatest thing? Okay, oh, here we go. And it all zippers closed to keep everything tidy. Isn't this nice? This is a beautiful gift item, I think it is. We had them before and they sold out, and I thought, I'll get some more of those before Christmas because that is just a neat thing. And they're popular on Find It Trading. I can't always get them, so if you like it, and are thinking about it as a gift, don't wait too long, guys, because there's no guarantee with these international sellers that I can get things, well, with any of the sellers really, but especially with the internationals, that I can get it again. So that is from Crafts 2. That's called the Ink Blending Tool Case. I love that. Okay, this we've had for a while. It's very, very popular. We were sold out. I just got them back. This is from UU. Jeje is how that's spelled. And this is the Snowflake sticker collection. Quite a few of you probably have purchased this in the past because we've had quite a lot of them and they always sell out. This is a 6-sheet pack. It's got royal blue with mid-sized snowflakes. It's got this lighter blue, almost a metallic light blue with silver lining on the snowflakes, and it's got larger snowflake patterns. And then we've got snowflake borders in silver. We've got kind of a mixed bag of snowflakes on this royal blue sheet, as I recall. A variety of different sizes. And then we have this kind of teal color that's beautiful with silver. And then we have these larger snowflakes. This one has large snowflakes and little tiny ones. Now, I will tell you, don't be afraid of the large ones. What I often do with the large ones, and I love the way it looks, is to run picture of your baby with his grandpa. I'll see what I can do. Don't let me forget, honey. But what I often do with these great big snowflakes is run them off the edge, clip the snowflake, and then use the other part on another edge of the card. It looks beautiful to expand your canvas by running your images right off the edge. So beautiful, beautiful. So this is a nice set and it's extremely affordably priced. These sticker sheets would sell for $1.99 a piece, and I don't remember the total cost of this, but it's way less than $1.99 a sheet. So love that. Okay, next up, this is a frame that was requested by one of you, and I really do a poor job of keeping track of who requested what. But one of you requested this set, and I got it back in specifically so that you could have it. So I hope you're watching or will be watching. This is that snowflake frame from the Nature of Christmas set. This came out a couple years ago, but I dearly love this set, and I'll tell you why. First of all, it has gorgeous amount of detail. Come clear in close so they can really see that detail. There you go, including the stars in the corners. Now those corner pieces come out in multiple pieces, the corner snowflakes, but they're very easy to reassemble. So I love the throwaways on this as well as the design of the snowflake itself. I also love the flourishes along the side to use these flourishes as cutouts. It's just a beautiful, beautiful design. And we have these back in stock. So this one is called Christmas Snowflake Frame. It's the Nature of Christmas from Precious Marquee, and it's PM10097.
What does the frame measure?
I'm going to say 6 by 6, but let me grab my ruler if I can. There's my ruler. I cleaned my desk. I can't find a thing. I did clean my desk then. My sister-in-law Paula, as you know, was here, and Bryce and Paula and I made resin jewelry, and the other end of my table is a total disaster area. 5 1/4 at the widest point by 5 1/2 at the widest point. Looks square. Maybe I didn't get the widest point. No, I'm going to still hold with 5 1/4 by 5 1/2. Looks square, but it's not quite square. Okay, beautiful and very, very functional. Here's another one of our wonderful items that I got for out of chipboard for foiling on your foiling machine. Look at these beautiful Christmas trees. And when you pop these out and run them on your foiling machine, they are just so neat. And what a beautiful, beautiful tree they make. And they're so inexpensive. I want to say cheap, but they're not cheap. They're expensive looking. Is just not an expensive thing to make. Since I was bringing in the bees, I decided to reorder the buzzing bug bees. I think it's called Set of Buzz. Oh, Set of Bugs. Set of bugs, not buzz. Set of bugs. But we got several different bees there. We've got little ladybugs and dragonflies, and those are great. This one is also one that I said I'd reorder because I did a video featuring this a couple years ago. I used it over and over and over and over again, and somebody called specifically requesting this one because they saw it in an older video. This is beautiful. It's beautiful just like it is in one piece. But the thing I love about this is that you can use the Merry Christmas with or without the bird, with or without the filigree below it. You can use the bird by himself, or you can use the filigree by itself. It is just one of those wonderful dies to chop up and use in a variety of different ways. And that just expands its use so much. And the Merry Christmas, the script in the Merry Christmas is beautiful also. So we've sold, I can't even tell you how many of these, 50 or 60 of these over time, I'll bet. Beautiful die. And that was from the Spirit of Christmas set, also from Precious Marquee. And it's called Merry Christmas. And the product number is PM10073. This one's from Yvonne Creations, and we have sold a gigantic number of these trees over time. What I love about these is these aren't straight edge trees. These are more like in real life. And this it takes snow really well. You know, when you put it on and then you want to glitter it up or you want to put some fluffy snow on it, it really looks realistic. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So Yvonne Creations. This is called Snowy Tree. It's actually two trees, should be trees plural. And it's YCD10053. And this die set for these two big, beautiful trees is $8 or thereabouts. Really, really good prices on these Find It Trading dice, guys. Here's another one that I just brought back in just because I love it. I love it. It was sold out. It's autumn themed, and it's called the Autumn Frame Rectangle. Now, what I love about these dies is it is the detail when you go through here and you look at what you get in these dies. Of course, we have a maple tree turning there, and we've got the precious little mushrooms or toadstools there. We've got the foliage across the bottom. There's the rabbit. We've got a squirrel headed up this tree, and you get this nice tall tree, and it bridges across to the other tree. And up here in the tree, we have, yep, we have a bird, two birds, one right here and one right here in the tree. They're just really wonderful detailed dies. You see something different every time you look at it. Really beautiful. I love these. Okay, here's another one of our chipboards. Look at this beautiful Merry Christmas. Now, you do have to be a little careful when you punch these chipboards out because you can break them. I'd say if you break it, foil both the pieces and then just put them back together when you when you put it on your card. But I will caution you have to use some delicacy pushing out some of these really, really detailed images like these two Merry Christmases. Look at this one. Consider foiling that and then put some colored papers behind it. Wouldn't that be fun? And this one here, foil it in green. Wouldn't that be fun to foil that in green? You've got all those beautiful little stars. You've got these beautiful candles. I mean, it's just this little 6x6 sheet, but you probably have things to use on 6, 8 cards here. So gorgeous, fun things to foil with your foiling machines. And I'll remind you once again, I kept the foiling machine and the die cutting machine specials out there. You'll find them in a subcategory of Brit's Bargains. And I'm going to leave them out there until just before Christmas because those are spectacular Christmas wish list items. If you don't have a foiling machine, you're missing out. We're going to be doing a class specifically on foiling soon because so many people have asked for more detail and more ideas. So we'll do a class specifically on foiling. Okay, we restocked our 3D images for the Fabulous Fall collection by Yvonne Creations. And this sheet has wonderful little hedgies. We have squirrels. We have a fawn. This one is SB 10290. We have this one that's all fall bird scenes. I love these. We've got birds with turning leaves. We've got birds with nuts in the tree, and we've got birds with berries in the tree. Poor Nouveau drops on Rudolph's nose would be perfect. It'd also be perfect to put some Nouveau drops on these grapes. I call them berries. I think they're grapes. Or Nouveau drops on the nuts to get an extra dimension. Good night, Stephanie. Ooh, good luck with that. Okay, we got a little fox in various scenes. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. The fox with the sunflowers, the fox peeking through the wreath, and the fox leaning over the pumpkins. How cute is that? That's adorable. Next up, we just have fall foliage, and I didn't give you numbers on these. They're all really close to the number of the first one, though. I'll read you the numbers when we're done. We've got the pumpkins and apples and mushrooms. We've got this one that's got this swag, beautiful swag with the pumpkins and the sunflowers and the mushrooms. And then we have one that kind of features the mushrooms with kind of a sidebar of the fall foliage and the sunflowers. Very festive. And then we got those little birds again. You see all these little bluebirds on here. Boy, are the blue jays working over the squirrel feeders. The blue jays have decided that it's sweater weather and they need extra food. So they're out there competing with the squirrels at the squirrel feeders. And Dad's going back and forth a couple times a day, filling those feeders up. We have the fattest squirrels you've ever seen. We're going to have a huge crop of squirrels next year. I know it. Okay, so we've got corner treatments and swags and wreaths with the little birds. How cute. All right, so these numbers were, let's see, 82. We have 188 or 10288, SB 10289, SB 10290, SB 10192. I must not have liked one of them or it was sold out. And we have SB 10287. So all of those are back in the 3Ds. We have new dot and do kits. And they've done something I'm loving. I'm really liking that they did this. They've taken the dot and do books that they used to publish separately, and now they're including the corresponding stickers with them. Yay, us. It was very difficult sometimes after the fact to mix the right sticker packs with the right dot and do's. And we've taken care of that problem. They're now mixing them together and sealing it all up in one package. So those of you who have experienced the frustration of trying to get the right sticker pack with the right booklet in the past will love this. This is wonderful. It has 8 sheets of Hobby Dot stickers, 6 pieces of cardstock, 2 push-out sheets, and 6 layered cards. So you will complete 6 cards with this one pack. And you have 8 sticker sheets, so you know you're going to have tons of leftover stickers in this one too. And they're beautiful. So let me get in where you can see the images a little bit more. Maybe you can pan in on those just a tad more. And then I'll get down where you can see this one well. If you haven't tried these, try these, guys. These are great fun. This is so much fun for sitting around in the evening while you're watching TV. If you're like me, I don't watch TV very well because I always have to have something in my lap and be doing something else. So I listen to TV more than I watch it. But this is the next new collection we have. That was number 7 there. This is a re-release of number 3, but I bought it again because it's been re-released in this handy, wonderful combination pack. So you can be ready for spring. These right here with a pair of our wonderful, our quilling tweezers and a roll of tape. This is a fabulous gift idea. Older, mature young kid, well, not young kids, but mature 10 to 12-year-olds and teenagers, as well as adults, will love this. And the ones with the cute animals and stuff, they're not going to care that it's not Easter time. They can save the cards, but they're going to love this. This is a great gift idea again. And let's look at the next one. This is really, really cute too, and it also has cute birds. This is Christmassy. This one is number 4. And again, they have 8 sticker sheets and everything to make 6 cards. So that's a lot of entertainment and activity for the price. Think about these for your grandkids. These are great. And it doesn't matter, boys, girls, they'll love them equally. In fact, this one, because it doesn't have a lot of frilly flowers, or, this would be a good one for a boy, even right here. But kids love these. They do have to be old enough to stick with it and get them done, because it takes a little while to sticker all of these. But if they're a kid who has some stick-to-itiveness and interest, they will love these. If they like working puzzles, if they like detailed activities, this is a great gift idea to give them. That is it for our new and repurchased products. I do love those bundles. I'm so happy they did that. So happy they did that. Okay, let's see what we have coming up in classes. Look and see, if you would, if we are sold out on the ornament kit, or if we still have any of those. I need to know whether I'm going to show it. It will be in live stream, and it'll be the last one up. In the meantime, let me show you some of what we have coming up in classes. I'm going to need to go back on a single screen for a minute. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Thank you, Betty McSorley, for reminding everybody. Thumbs up. This is our class for tomorrow. This is the Purple People's Village, also known as Christmas or Winter Village. There we go. How many do we have left?
It doesn't tell me.
Oh, you'd have to go on the other side to know. Okay, well, they're still there. I don't know how many there are, because Bryce can't get into that from this computer, but the ornament kits are still there, so I'll still show them to you. Okay, so this is called Winter Village. This is tomorrow, and we're going to get 6 cards from this one topper set. It'll still be a fairly quick class, because this one goes together really easy, but they're so cute.
Say hi to Azella.
Hi, Zella. Nice to see you. Zella's been out there with us as a customer for a long time, but I don't remember when the last time was we saw you on live stream, Zella. It's great to have you with us. So this is tomorrow's class. I love that Brittany put these all in this box for me and dated them. Way to go, Brittany. Saturday, be ready, because we are going to do the poinsettia class. I'm so excited about this one. We have so much goodness in one kit. I've showed you before. I gotta say it again. This contains materials from all over the world. We got the easy 3D toppers from Take Your Time, or Hardy Crafts. That's the parent company. We've got Merry Christmas stickers from Find It Trading. We've got this die from Couture Creations. We've got mirror board and papers from Hunky Dory. We've got cardstock from Craft Style. We have put together a kit from materials from everywhere, and they come together to make some sweet, wonderful cards. Let me show you first the ones that you're going to have in your kit. These 10 cards will be made by your kit. Here's number 1. I get all confused when I put them in my box. Number 2. I love this one. Oh, so beautiful. And you have that wonderful Hardy Craft 3D image on there that's pre-glittered and pre-foiled. Number 3. Here's our die in use. Our die was also in that first card we looked at. There's the die, that beautiful foliage sticking out the sides. Number 4, here's our snowman. Snowman. Here's number 5, a little bit more masculine tone to this one with the red plaid.
We have 8x8 Mary 50 packs on order.
Yes. Yes, they will be in very shortly. Roberta, we may have some in this order, but I know we have some in the next. It's got a little owie on the corner. Ignore my little owie because it's a beautiful card. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't remember what number that was, but must have been number 6. That was number 6. This is number 7. Love that with the lantern, beautiful foliage coming up and down. Ooh, gorgeous. Number 8, in honor of our squirrels out there. Number 9, season's greetings. Love that with the watch. Number 10, as you've heard or may have heard, I wanted to make an inspiration card or 2 out of the leftover papers because I had some leftover absolutely beautiful papers left in the hunky-dory papers. So I started making inspiration cards. This is to show you what you can do with your leftover papers. I'm not including all of the card blanks and Mary and stickers for these. I'm just showing you what you can do with your leftover papers. To add everything would have made this kit too expensive, and I didn't want to price it out of reach because I knew that most of you probably had card blanks and some stickers and some mirror board, and why double those up and run the price of the kit up. So post pictures of your inspiration cards. Yes, I can put them. I could put them on Facebook. I could also post them, or instead, I'm not going to do both because it takes time to do both, but I could put them on that same page in the newsletter where we're going to have the in our store where we're going to have the template posted for the next kit. Yeah, I'll tell you Saturday for sure where you'll find those. Okay.
Mary R is asking a long question.
Mary R, are we making the die toppers per the instructions, or are you going to vary? I want to put my toppers together. We're making the Hardycraft toppers exactly as they regularly go. So putting yours together ahead of time would actually be a great use of time. Oh, okay. They're saying, please put them all in the newsletter. Okay, you got it. I'll put them all in the newsletter because I know a lot of you keep the newsletter. Okay. Here's number 2 of the inspiration cards. Little A6. Here's number 3. We'll walk through these on Saturday too, so you'll also have pictures of all the cards in the video that's posted. Number 4. And I'll walk through the size and the assembly. The assembly is pretty straightforward, but I'll still take a little more time with each one of them so that you can get a really good look. But you get all these inspiration cards too. So you'll have papers, not the card blanks and not the Mary for these, but you will have papers for 20 cards in this kit and everything for 10 out of those 20. I just couldn't help myself. I was having so much fun. I ended up using every scrap of paper.
Turned the wrong way.
It sure was. I used every scrap of paper because the papers were just too beautiful to waste. This should also give you some ideas about what you can do with Hunky Dory 8x8 pads, since that's where I took the papers from. So you've got lots of inspiration there in this Saturday kit. Holy cow, you got a lot of good stuff coming your way in that kit. And it is value packed. The die alone was $17.95. And those of you who bought the die separately know I'm not kidding. It really is $17.95. That's what those dies cost. And I included it in this kit at a very small price to make this kit extra, extra special for you. I don't think we have many of those left either. I think that that is headed for sellout. Okay. Coming next Thursday, a week from tomorrow, we have Seasons Bleedings. And we are going to make some fun specialty cards in that class. We have this cute little Merry Christmas to You, EWE. We have a fun easel card. Have a warm and fuzzy Christmas. Love me that sheep. And we have an Outer Dimension card, Outer Dimension easel from Craft Style. And this one says Seasons Bleedings. If you have inserts, have those ready to go because it will be very useful for the two easel cards in this class to have your insert papers ready to go. Okay, that's through next Thursday. Then I'm skipping ahead a little bit. Brittany is still working on putting the kits together, so we have some more. I'll have some more kits to show you next Wednesday, I guess. Probably she probably won't put them together till Friday, so that's when she does her kits normally. She does listings on Thursday and kits on Friday. This is the wonderful ornament kit that we've talked so much about. As of the last time I looked, I believe that's when Annette ordered hers, and I believe we had 7 then. So there were 6 left, and it's been a couple days since I looked. So we may be running critically short on this one at this point. And I cannot make any more because I don't have any more of this paper. So that will be the end of it. This is coming up on November 20th. This will be, I think, I could be mistaken, but I believe this might be our last Christmas card class of the season. But we've got that beautiful canary. We've got, come in really close on these, honey. I want them to see the sparkle of these cards too, and the foiling on them. They're just magnificent. If you don't have this yet, get it soon, guys. It will sell out before the 20th. It absolutely will. There is no doubt in my mind. My Nomi is coming up. Yes, it is. If you want to see the cards, I can show them to you. I don't know what the date of that class is yet. Brittany's setting the dates now and managing the calendar. Look at that bird. Is that something else? Do you want to pull the My Know Me from over there, honey, and let me see it so we can.
Oh, what?
My Know Me. It's the gnome, Christmas gnome cards. And we also have a spectacular Santa and reindeer coming up. I just love this owl. There's just something so sweet about the fact that they made an owl with pink accents. I don't know why I love that so much, but I do. Well, I was holding my breath we'd have enough of that pink satin ribbon to get through this class kit, but we did. There's probably maybe a yard or two left on the reel. I did post the red satin ribbon. And last but not least, we have the squirrel. So those are coming up on November 20th. If you don't have it yet, get it. You don't want to miss this one. Bryce got our My Know Me out, so I'll show you the gnome Santa cards again because they're too cute. Just too cute. Here's My Know Me. That's the name of this. I think this comes from Festive Fun. Here we go. My Know Me, to My Know Me. I love, love, love the plaid on this. I just love it.
There's Ashley too.
The end of the month. But anytime after now, baby can be born and will be healthy and happy and perfect weight. So anytime now. Ashley was really worried about that because she herself was a preemie who spent her first 4 months in the hospital. Look at what it looks like when we put the Nouveau drops on those light bulbs, guys. Those light bulbs just come to life. See that? Now, Brittany wouldn't let me put it on all of them. This is without. Look what happens when you put Nouveau drops on those light bulbs. I used my Jewel Nouveau drops. Lots of you will have these from last year when we did the cows with the light bulbs. Here is a little tiny topper we made into a big topper, and wouldn't it be fun to do all those light bulbs? And here I just love these. They were so much fun to do. From our gnome to yours. You have a cousin, Naomi. Oh, Naomi. Okay. So I think that's about it, guys. Join me tomorrow for, oops, I gotta put those back, so I should put that kit together. Join me tomorrow for class, 4 p.m. Pacific time. We're gonna have great fun doing the Purple People's Village. And unless there are any questions that we haven't covered yet, comments or pearls of wisdom, I'll give you just a second to ask any other questions. I will get the Christmas newsletter list out today or tomorrow, and I will have the video up tomorrow for sure. Okay? Any questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom? Yes, please hit that like button if you like what we're doing and you want to see it continue. It is a perfect way to tell me that you are voting in favor of that happening, and it helps our ratings on YouTube so that we can potentially get new followers. Okay, I'm going to say Good night, Gracie. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Guys, stay safe.